We're only a month and a half removed from the Rams winning the Super Bowl. We're going to do, is the Super Bowl window based on salary cap, AG or quarterback, momentum? Is your Super Bowl window open or closed? Closed meaning you got too many issues. You're not a Super Bowl team anymore.
Let's start with the Bills.
Open. They had the number one scoring defense, the number one total offense. So number one scoring defense, number one total defense, and they added Von Miller. So we know the offense is fine. They drafted some offensive linemen last year. Those guys will get better. So they're very much at the top of a wide open Super Bowl window. They may have their window more open than anybody. They're still not paying Josh Allen big money yet.
The Browns.
I think it's closed. I really do. Maybe it reopens. Do you know Deshaun Watson next year is going to be 25% of their salary cap? Matt Stafford is 6% of the Rams. You also don't know if he's going to play this year in September or October. So right now, this is not a Super Bowl team this minute.
The Ravens.
It's open. They can't get that beat up. They lost everybody. They lost Marcus Peters last year. They lost Ronnie Stanley, Marlon Humphrey, J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards. They lost the whole team. So they're back. The division's tougher, but the window's open.
The Bengals.
Totally open. Massive upgrade on the Bengals offensive line. Burrow, by the way, rookie contract is only 4.7% of the Bengals salary cap. So like the Rams, you get an elite quarterback, tiny cap hit, so you can go get another guard, another tackle, wide open.
Titans.
I think it's closed. Tannehill now is getting older. Derrick Henry getting older. I kind of feel like the window shut this year, and we saw it. Their pass defense has been bad in Tennessee for 3 straight years. I don't think that's better. And I think with Matt Ryan in division and Trevor Lawrence now getting better with a real NFL coach, I think the Titans' Super Bowl window is closed.
The Broncos.
Wide open. First of all, they played real defense last year, and they went and got DJ Jones, one of the best interior defensive linemen in the league. And they had the number 3 scoring defense anyway. Way better at quarterback. The division's tough, but, again, obstacles. You're not going to play all those teams in the playoffs potentially. Buffalo's going to knock off Kansas City or vice versa. So window's wide open for 4 or 5 years with Russ.
The Chiefs.
It's still open. Justin Reed was a good pickup after they lost Honey Badger. And they have the best record in the NFL during the Mahomes era. 50 wins, 15 losses. So I don't think they have the best roster in their division right now. I think Denver has more high-end players, actually. I really do. Chargers roster's good. Raiders roster's really good. I don't know if they have the best roster in the division, but as long as you have Mahomes and Andy Reid, Super Bowl window's open.
The Raiders.
I'm going to give it an open. In an offensive trending lead, they have great weapons. Left tackle, quarterback, slot, Devontae, Jacobs, tight end. Has there ever been a division with 4 playoff teams? I mean, seriously, we have 7 in each conference now. So after your 4 division winners, I don't know, somebody may go sub 500 in this division. That Raider offense is going to cook. And now they have stability, GM and coach.
The Chargers.
Open. Still not paying Justin Herbert anything. Their problem was they could not get teams off the field on 3rd down. So they went and got Khalil Mack, good run defender, and a pass rusher, and J.C. Jackson the corner. So Brandon Staley's a defensive coach. I think they'll also attack the middle of their defense in the draft. So their problem was Justin Herbert was watching a lot of games from the sidelines. They could not get people off the field on 3rd down.
There's an interesting one. The Cowboys.
I think it's closed. Amari Cooper, Lyle Collins, Randy Gregory, Cedric Wilson. Those are playmakers. They lost 4. And let's be honest about this. They're hoping Michael Gallup off an ACL surgery pops. They went from really good weapons to really average. Now, their division's terrible, but even with a bad division, they've only won it 4 times in 12 years. They only have 2 playoff wins in 12 years, and that's with good weapons. I don't think their weapons this morning are top 10 in the league.
I think the division's going to be better than it was last year.
Yeah, it should be.
The Bucks.
Open. They got, the under-the-radar move they got was Shaq Mason because they lost both their guards, both really good guards. They went and got Shaq Mason from the Patriots and Russell Gage, the receiver from Atlanta, who, again, you may know him in fantasy football. Russell Gage is a really nice number 3 receiver behind Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
The Rams.
Wide open. Don't need to talk a lot about the Rams. Stafford only 6% cap hit. They have 8 draft picks. So no number 1, but they got 8 draft picks, so they'll replenish the interior O-line. They need to get their linebacking core and the interior O-line beefed up.
Niners.
Open. I think Trey Lance can play. I don't know if it's wide open, but it's open. They also have a lot of draft picks. They got compensatory picks. They're also going to get something in the Jimmy Garoppolo trade. So they should have 8 or 9 draft picks. Again, they've got what they need. I think coach, young quarterback, couple of great weapons, pass rusher. They need to get better at corner and restock their O-line on the right side.
Packers.
Closed. They have no weapons. It's over. Cold and closed. Case closed, window closed in Green Bay. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.